Welcome back, my friendly friends, to more Persona 3 Reload. The answer, Pharaoh Fiasco here. In last episode, we saw... Oh, check this out. We saw Junpei's door, so now we're going to keep it moving. And I do believe Judeka really is up next this time. You know, Junpei-san never really admits just how sad or hurt he is until it comes to a head. It kind of hit me how mature he can be, especially considering how he's helped me through some stuff too. I still think he ought to take things more seriously at times, though. Well, he's the mood maker. Amada's, then Akihiko's, and now Iori's passed. And each event took place before they started fighting shadows. Is that how they're all related? Is it linked to the reason that will help us get rid of the Abyss of Time? Nobody knows. Ooh. Koromaru-san always seems to be worried about everyone. No, more like he's always watching over everyone. It's like he thinks himself the alpha here, even though you're our leader, sister. No, I'm not really.
Are you sure?
Don't say that! It'll go to Koromaru-san's head. But when I accused him of acting like the leader, he said the same thing as you. Well, I guess it's not my place to talk. Not like I know much about this kind of thing. I wonder... Well, it's kind of cool that she can converse with him, because it's clear that he's got thoughts and feelings and a personality. It's just only one person at a time has to communicate that to us. We used to use the bulletin board a lot, didn't we? Feels a little weird we're not using it at all now, even though we're exploring again. I don't think any of us would have thought we'd have to continually explore like we are now. Yeah, it was clear, like, when when the answer came out, it was clear that they had called everybody back, especially with Fuka. Fuka became a baritone all of a sudden, especially with the friggin' Metis lines. She went from talking like this to talking like this. It was crazy. Koromaru-san seems to be quietly watching over everyone. Right, and Aigis is only temporary field leader. Yeah. Koromaru wasn't the only one he met that day. I ran into him as well. If I hadn't been out patrolling that night, maybe he wouldn't be here, fighting with us. You know, it might have taken Junpei a bit longer to get here, but I think no matter what, he ultimately would have ended up at Seas. The magnetic persona aura thing we had would have drawn him to us some kind of way. Like chance encounter indeed. Yeah. My dad's gotten better since then, but he's still... Well, he ain't exactly the most upstanding citizen. That's enough of that. And don't feel like you have to make me feel better or anything. Besides, I think what's going on right now is way more important. So, to get us out of this... Alright, let's go! Your best option is to bring me, the great Junpei Iori. I'll get us out of this.
Yeah.
I never knew his dad's an alcoholic. I think I kind of get how he feels. It's not like I just pity him or anything. It's... I don't know. They both have parents who aren't so great.
Hi.
Alright, let's go ahead and get down there. It's already super clear to me who we're going to go ahead and get set. Oh.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, what's Igor want?
Marvelous.
So I'm wondering... Well, just so we can have it set, we'll have Junpei. Yeah, you're going to swap with Yukari. And then Ken. And you'll swap with Koromaru. Alright. Oh, again?
Good day. Here are my requests. You must know.
Have you ever experienced being pursued relentlessly by a vicious shadow within the Abyss of Time? Yes, I am speaking of the Reaper. This time, my request is for you to defeat it. She's giving this to us awfully early, isn't she? We're only in the 50s. The Reaper is like 20 levels stronger than we are. No doubt this is an extremely challenging request, and I do not intend to force it upon you. But do consider undertaking it should you have confidence in your abilities.
I will await a report of success.
And we have to... Ptolemaea is next, okay?
Very well then.
Alright, Ptolemaea. That's fine. I like Ptolemaea. But Igor's got something he's wanting to... He'll probably just tell us that there's new personas we can fuse or something.
I'm pleased to see you.
I've been waiting for you. I've called you here so that I may offer you another form of assistance. Now that you've been nurturing your powers throughout your exploration, I shall reveal to you more secrets of fusion. I am certain that you will find this to be of great benefit. Yeah, there's just more special fusions we're going to be able to perform. New combinations have been added to special fusion. I shall continue to observe as you progress further along your journey. That is all I'd like to say. Now, if you would, Elizabeth. Well, that's fine.
Marvelous.
The number of required personas is steadily increasing. Wow, that was fast. A persona represents one's heart and soul. Its strength reflects the effort we put in to better ourselves every day. It is a great pleasure to be witness to your incredible growth. And that's it. Weakness boost increases damage when striking a foe's weakness. Wait, what? Did I not save? I could have sworn we already got this. But it was off screen when it happened. Wait, what's this? It would appear that despite his absence, you... Pay me no mind. How may I help you? Okay. She never commented. Like, after the answer began in Fez, Elizabeth never really talked to you. There were no requests in that version of the answer. It was just straight dungeon crawling when 100% of the content was combat. It was actually kind of insane.
Good day.
So she's got more requests for us. Special fusion. Perform Dreamfest. And I know we need Narcissus. We need Narcissus and somebody else who I cannot strictly recall. Yep, let's enter. Door 5 in order to reach the 4th past. And the aesthetic for this one is the dorm. Are we going to see another past memory here? I wonder. That dark figure that keeps popping up in these memories we see. Do they really have something to do with us being trapped in this place? I guess the only choice we have is to believe what Metis says. Worrying about it certainly won't help us. We just have to keep moving to find out the truth. Yep, time for us to reach out to the truth. And it seems like there might be no door here.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Specifically a monad door. Those are what we're really interested in finding. And let's actually check the boys' equipment. I've already done so, but yeah. Anti-Windmaster. No freeze. Yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, well, I guess he won't be able to be frozen. Speed band. We have plenty better stuff for him now. Whoa! These bracers of treason. Yeah, go ahead and throw those onto him. Wristband. Endure Dark. Okay, the Cloak of Sorrow. I should have put these on them up in the thing. So he'll get Endurance plus... And Ken at least will be able to recuperate that thanks to his... Yeah, you see that additional 40? You see how much that... That's like fully a 1/6 of his bar. Well, I'm not gonna say no to that. Soul Drop. We don't strictly need that. And now we're getting Haraba stuff.
Sister, a shadow.
And these shadows. Alright. It might be a lot to ask. Yeah. Ooh, but we should get into a single fight first. Just so their levels are, aren't insanely bad. Well, looks like you're up. Alright, yeah, it's sauce. That's fine. Bufudine. So, the enemies now have Dine skills. I see. Let's go for Garu. Not weak to that. Bufudine again. Yeah, almost killed Ken outright. That sucks. Let's go for a Masukunda, just to make things a little easier for our lower leveled party members. Yes. 16. Junpei's in desperate friggin' need of some levels. That's awful. 205. Okay, cool. So that's all us. Wait. Ken doesn't even have his heal skills. I'm just now realizing that. Alright, well at least Cool Attack does additional damage against downed enemies, which doesn't matter at all here. Nice! Let's... Yeah. Got the crit! Metis, dude! She's in there! Alright, and then this next one is all us. We'll do Agi Lau just to ensure that we get... Yeah. So he'll probably... I'm sure Ken will get his Dia skills. He wasn't able to heal before now. I never even realized that. Alright. We'll get thrown. I can't hold any more personas. Whoops. And we are like actively using all of these. Alright, well I guess we'll drop... I did so much fusing for Clotho, dude. Alright, Kaiwan can go. Get the F out of here.
Mission complete.
Level 44 and 42, yeah. Junpei already got 13 additional levels, I think. It was one of them. 45. Okay, counter and shift boost. Yeah, Ken went from level 29 to 42 just now. So he got the maxed out one. He learned Mediarama though, so that's always good. Weak pierce damage to all foes. Medium pierce, because he'll still get Vile Assault. I don't believe Ken got Arrow Rain in the previous one, but him having Dekaja is also good. So I'm not sure how much... I'm not sure if we'll hang on super a lot to Makara Karn, but... At the very least now, they're not going to be complete jokes when it comes to taking on the Monad door.
It's an enemy. Do we
It
attack?
is.
Check out that fancy chest.
Yes, and from here... So this is why I wasn't opening them previously. Because the guys... No, nothing. Alright.
It looks like we can go down here.
We can.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance.
But that's
I can
okay.
keep going.
There's
It's
gonna
one
be...
of those doors. What should we do?
Jeez, Ken, he commented on all three things. But we're now able to go ahead and just open up, especially because we have so many freaking things. Let's hold on. I want that Mataru Kaja.
I've got this.
Let's battle.
All right.
We're in there. This will be fine. If not, especially because Aigis and Metis' levels are so good. So we're starting off with a single. Agidine. So we might be boofooing then.
What should I do?
Let's see. Yes. All right. There's been a lot of these. Normally it's not this 1-to-1.
Well done.
All right. 166. All right.
Will this work?
He's really on support duties, honestly. But there's that low chance of inflicting shock. And if we do that, things get easier for us. You'll... Whoa! You'll crit! Alright, Junpei! Who saw that coming? 161. Alright, we definitely need to Rakunda next. Yep, let's go ahead and bring you out. Because we'll be able to ice this thing out, but Maega can Muroon. He withstood the attack because he's got Endure Dark, which is excellent. That's exactly why we have him equipped with that. He is king liability when it comes to dark skills. Something in here should give Null Dark insta-kill, which we absolutely need on Ken. Alright, so one Mediorama. I'll need a bit more than that. We pierce damage. At least this'll give us more opportunities. Block. Whoa. Let's switch to some ice. That would be nice. Bufula. And we've got the freeze boost as well. Which I think won't be... It will probably be consumed if we hit him with the all-out attack, won't it? $239. Not too shabby. Maega. Ken. There he friggin' goes. Alright. We'll just leave Ken. Uh-oh. Nice. As much as it sucks, Ken is, like I said, he's king liability against this thing. We absolutely don't want that action. $181. That means Junpei. Yeah, where's the Kami Musubi water? Because critting is super nice, but also not dying is nicer. Hate having to leave him down, but them dark skills are no joke. Alright, this should get him out of our hair, though, thankfully. Then we'll be able to go ahead, throw Ken a bone, and get right back into killing. Alright, so this is the 2, so it's we got 1, 2, 3. We can Recarm, but Deathbound. Whoa! Well, that's insane. Alright, so Junpei will absolutely be the one. Because holy crap, the double crit, unreal. Thankfully, she's got fast heal. Alright, and Ken is going to be able to take Kaja that.
This time for sure. I won't be beaten.
Right.
Time to retaliate.
Okay, first things first, making sure we don't all die. Gigantic fist. Nice. Well, let's actually just go ahead and have Aigis fire. Aigis. We'll have... And this one's got no weaknesses. Okay, pierce only. Alright. And she can also, because They can both Dekaja.
Let me help you out.
Okay, and now she's got that, so she's got enhanced special effects. She was already doing that. Ken also has it. Severe strike damage to one foe. Just to have it, I guess.
No holding back. When I fight, I show no mercy. What I do, sister?
So I guess if you don't want her to enter into her Gia mode, that's got kind of a use, maybe.
Can I use this?
But don't expect to see that again, because Orgia mode, in my opinion, Orgia mode is just superior, so not really losing much. Got him? And then we'll
Shall I take charge? Pick me, right?
see if she can crit that. Though Junpei's the one with the additional crit chance, so if I wanted that, switching was probably a bad idea.
Ow! I can do this.
What should... Well, I guess we can re-up on Mataru Kaja. Deathbound. It should still be agility down. What is this insane crit chance? Holy crap, dude.
I thought it was a goner.
This thing is critting like crazy.
I'm losing my bearings.
Alright, so we'll soul refresh her. Yeah. And Junpei's actually gonna hack and blast. Well, he's gonna do both. It is severe slash damage to one foe.
Do you have a skill for it?
Wait, she...
I already scanned this one.
The enemy's easily charmed. Has she ever expressed opinions like that before? I don't remember her ever telling us which status ailments it's susceptible to. Okay, Junpei's still, obviously he's still extremely underleveled, because what was that? Ooh. Charm. I think Mitsuru should have the ability to do so. Gigantic Fist. Her critical rate's reverted, but it's all good. If we can ice this thing over, inflicted with freeze, that's it. Defense reverted. All right. God dang it. No, he got it. All right, and Junpei, you're up next.
You might be able to confuse it. Want to give that a try?
So, weak, medium. Okay, let's assault dive. No? He'll just go ahead and try immediately again. Still no.
This is my resolve.
Who's got our strongest? We don't have any dying skills just yet.
No. The enemy's easily charmed.
It's only... It's strike. Okay, so let's go for... Let's punch its friggin' lights out.
This is my due. It didn't work.
Now we'll be able to go ahead. We'll Raccoonza this thing. Deathbound. With the insane crit chance. What is going on with that? Why is it critting us so consistently?
This time for sure.
Literally every time. All right. But now the game starts. Except with us down, we're not going to be able to do much, but that's okay. Let's extend our defense buff. Everything else will... Yeah. Alright. I think a Miragion is in order. We've barely hurt this thing. And, okay, Junpei is probably... Because Mataru Kaja is next up for Metis. And then she'll be able to alleviate some of that duty for us. Wow. This thing must have some type of insane crit thing. That... shield? Yeah. See if we can get that freeze off again. No. Okay. Ken, thank God he got Mediarama just in time for this. Alright, Junpei. No need to use anything but Agilao now. And we will be more... We'll take a turn off. We'll trade one turn of all-out attacking. Yeah. Who's got... Alright, Rakunda. Yeah. Not about to like what we do next. Gigantic Fist. Nice! We gotta keep fishing for the freezes. And when we can't fish for a freeze, we can fish for a shock. Neither of which happened. But it's okay. Junpei doesn't need any type of that, any of that type of setup for this. And then after a Mataru Kaja, we'll really start demolishing this thing's HP totals. 240.
What is optimal?
Let's optimal. Swap back over to this guy. No wonder Elizabeth is asking us to get her an Invigorate 2. We're way overdue for that. Alright, nope. Sorry, but we have two people making sure you're not going to be able to actually do that. F out of here. Got him with the shock. But it's actually kind of too bad. It's shocked, so maybe she'll... No, Metis can't hurt this thing at all. Oh well. 246, it doesn't matter. Now for the 3. Oh, it's another double trouble. That's a first. Alright, high chance of crit. And we're Mataru Kajid. Go ahead and get ya. One critical. World balance.
You'll pick me, right?
Yeah, shifting the Metis.
How can I help my sister?
Oh, you can help her by doing this.
For you, sister.
Just in friggin' time. So yeah, shifting between Aigis and Metis, that's Aigis's or Metis' central strategy. It's how you get the most out of her. Insta-wiped one of them. Holy crap. Ken, if you'll do the honors. Oh, well, hey. Yep, go ahead and get that Torukaja out of here. Not sure what it's plotting, but we're not going to let it do it. So, there's very little chance that this thing... There's no way. This has to be a crit. It is. Okay, I was about to say, this thing being weak to Pierce? That'd be insane. Alright. Defense reverted. No weaknesses. Alright, that's fine. So we'll do the tried and true method. Getting that defense debuff on. And Aigis has been tearing through her SP. So, it all even, 256? She's working this thing. Let's do the... We could try to get the crit down, but we can also just bully it to death. Wow, okay. Well, that didn't work out. We don't need to hack and blast specifically.
This is my resolve.
Mazionga. Yeah. 144. See, our much higher level party members are putting in the work. Maziodyne. Well, I guess we switched just in time. Holy crap. What are the chances that it uses Maziodyne again? Mabufudyne. Pretty high, I guess. Alright, well, I do believe we cannot... No, we need to just kill this thing. Well, Ken and Junpei, they had a generational run. Wow. But I think they'll still get something. It just won't be as good. Belphegor. Whole party recover 50%. Can't hold any more personas. Right, I needed to... Ooh. Let's do Kurama Tengu. I need to get out and heal. Okay, excellent. Fire break. We'll get rid of Vacuum Slash. Myriad arrows. That was quick.
Oh, hello.
Ooh. So what are these? Anguish. So these are all... It's all pain and suffering down here. Sword of Anguish. But Junpei's current weapon is giving him Anti-Windmaster. I'm expecting the stats for this. Waistcoat of Anguish. And Ken will likely be good to go with this, because I don't think his armor is actually giving him Legs of Anguish. Emrunian Sprout. Yeah, we're fine on that. So first, Ken. Yeah. Oh, let's get out of here first before we equip. Right. But yes, I think Ken is probably going to end up getting this. And if this thing also has Anti-Windmaster, then we're good to go. But plus 50% XP? A sword made of frozen tears. As nice as that is, no. That's way too... Agility plus 8. And this, and his also gives him low wind evasion. So yes, the Waistcoat of Anguish will go to Ken. Okay. Plus 50% XP is insane. We came out on top though, and that's all that matters. But we were in a
I'm not calling it quits just yet.
we were in a very clear advantageous position, because if that balance...
Every time we go through one of those doors, they always... Whatever. I don't want to think about them. I want to think about my sister.
But because if that thing had been... If we had gone up against that thing first, there's no doubt in my mind we would have big time wiped. It's got no weaknesses, and we didn't have our theurgies built up at that point in time. So there may have been a little luck factor involved in that. But sometimes that's... Hold on! I'm sensing a strong presence. Is it the Greedy Shadow? Okay, it's 4 floors below.
Okay, time to move on.
So on basement floor 8, which means this'll...
I thought I was gonna die of embarrassment seeing past me. But now, well, I was just doing the best I could back then.
Junpei-kun.
Yeah.
Man, the hell am I saying? Guess I'm more embarrassing now than ever.
So I'm sure Akihiko and Ken will also comment on their doors, or maybe they're time sensitive.
There it is.
Like we've already missed out on our opportunity to hear them, hear their opinions on their past selves.
Sister, I found it.
Sure, why not? But Junpei, he's got a serious emotional maturity that not enough people know about or respect. Well, now that the answer is more widely available, I definitely think the opinions surrounding a lot of misunderstood party members.
Seems reinvigorated
Ooh.
somehow, even though we still don't have any leads. Strange.
Yeah, it's funny how that works. Seeing how far you've come can really make you appreciate where you're at. Oh, okay. Really not trying to face off against
Looks like that one
you.
will be tough to beat.
Because Junpei and Ken, they did get a whole lot of good out of that. And I think as far as, because right now, even though at this stage, Mitsuru and Akihiko would be our hilariously underleveled.
Not that I actually do it or anything. Too scary.
I was actually, it's funny, June. I wish I'd actually said something, because I was thinking that literally not just a few minutes ago. Like, what is actually behind these windows? What is out there?
There could be something good in there.
Like the prospect, though Junpei is correct, the prospect is extremely scary. Because literally, what if it's like the concept of nothingness? What if it's not meant for humans to perceive? Yeah, whatever it is, there's something back there, but we don't want to see it.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Sister, an enemy.
Yeah, that's fine. Buddy Boy's just living his life. We'll keep letting him do so. And one left? No. One
You
right.
all have a lot more stamina than me. I noticed it last year, too. I need to try harder so I can keep up.
He's so hard on himself. Ken, you're 11. Of course you're going to have a tough time keeping up with a bunch of teenagers. Right, and we got door number 1 all ready for us. Though, we should absolutely... There we go. We should absolutely fuse, because our persona situation is getting dire. Admittedly, I'm mostly curious about these new special...
Marvelous.
More Twilight fragments. All
How
right.
can I assist you?
Just to see what we can make.
Have you all
Parvati.
the elements you need?
All right, we're unable to carry more personas, so we do have to do a little bit of
Choose the
fusing.
personas you
Let's
would
make
like
something
to
that... Kikuri Hime. Well, that's way out of our league. Ganesha? We can make Ganesha our healer,
Would be
can't we?
wise to please choose what skills to inherit.
Yes, we can. Ooh, but there's 4... Nah, we have to be able to pass on at least 4 skills. Wrongda? Yeah.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Will do. Invigorate, Dekunda, Mataru Kaja, and Maega.
So it begins.
You are indeed Wrongda. But I think I'll just go through this right quick. Thank God for modern tech. We're actually now playing this on the on my PS5, and picking things up was as easy as just making a network save, which I never actually did before now. So that was always cool.
Watch out for the shadows.
No appearance by what's his face? Okay. Vile assault. Holy God! Well, that's a problem.
Great dodge, Junpei-kun.
Yeah, right?
Fast enough.
Go ahead and throw a recarm his way. And dang, dude, maybe I should have, because I haven't, I was debating whether I should run the thing a few more times, but oh well. There'll be plenty of opportunity for that. Uh-oh. my headset. There we go. So, Junpei, these things are very unlikely to be weak. I just had to get rid of Vacuum Slash, didn't I? Not surprising.
Get you for that.
Okay, so Ken,
I think I can use it now. It's a strong one.
not just yet. All right, so we'll wait on that a little bit. Dang, if only Junpei had Maraku Kaja. I don't want us to be relegated to supporting the entire time. Neuro Slash. Ken didn't die, that's always good.
Let me see.
We are gonna have to Maypatra. And I should have that on somebody. Yes, there you are.
Junpei-kun, are you alright?
He will be. One Kami Musubi water, and then Junpei can do his thing.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Fuka, help us out here a little bit. Ice, okay. That's not surprising. And electricity. So, a double weakness. That's fairly rare, actually. I think that's the first time we've ever run into that. Party is charged up and focused. That's not what we wanted to see. I guess. Myriad arrows. There goes Ken. And Junpei. God dang it, Fuka! Alright. Now we know, though. So hopefully next time, she won't screw us over. So let's retry battle. Absolutely not lowering the friggin' difficulty. So you...
Here I come.
Nice. And then we'll shift to her. And we'll actually... Because we need to set up properly before anything else. So no. You have to Matarunda. Alright. Vile Assault. Is it going to be Ken again? Yes, it is going to be Ken again. Deathbound. Crap, dude. We'll actually get our super strong... There it is. Our super strong Mediarama going.
Thank you, sister.
Okay, shield. We have to get our damage in when we can, obviously. And then right back to you. Who do we have that can... Alright, one Recarm. Now we'll be able to Maraku Kaja, and we'll just have to keep those live. Junpei will... Yeah. And who's up next? That thing is...
And now?
If Ken had Tetrakarn, we'd be able to have him basically... Whoa, that's bad. It's got a Vedalek. Alright. It just keeps going after him. Probably because Ken's endurance is garbage. I guess it's confused. Megiddo Gem. So this ain't going too hot. Deathbound. No, it doesn't. We basically Okay, we might need some more levels here. Because Ken cannot be getting super duper clobbered like that.
My will will become my strength.
Alright, we got you.
Well done, knocked an enemy down.
Now let's Balm of Life Ken.
I thought it was a goner.
You were, you keep dying. Alright, Bufula Gem. Get right back over to us, and these things are about to start.
Weakness. You did it, Junpei-kun.
Is there a reason Junpei's turn ended? He didn't get it. Why didn't he get a one more? Wait, have I even not been getting one more and I didn't notice? Alright, let's raises 1 allies. Lures 1 foes everything.
Good thing we brought this.
So, give him a bit of survivability. Yeah, the attack reversion. Oh, it picked somebody else. Alright. Tempest Slash. So I'm not above going through all of my attack mirrors. Go ahead and throw that Matsurunda back out. Now we can start getting in there, I feel. Yeah, her critical rate's done. And Junpei, he's got really nothing going for him. Shift. I don't want to, because if we have Fuka do her thing right now, all she's going to do, the only thing she's going to do is heal us, and we want to avoid that no matter what. But yes, Junpei is going to be playing Item Mule this fight. Got him. Wind resistance reverted, but that's okay. We're not worried about that. 1 attack mirror for you. Okay, and now he can Medea-rama. Yes.
I appreciate it.
Vile Assault again. On Ken again. Pick a different target. Oh my gosh.
Juno, hear me. Please.
So if we can get the crit. Party is charged up and focused again.
What is optimal? Something else.
Alright. Heavy ice damage. Well, that's always good. Get some. Alright, so this fight is about to get a lot more doable. Ooh. All it took was some item usage. Yes, get out of here.
Focus. This is
Now we can just bully this thing to death. That's excellent. Miss! Alright. As per usual. I say after only having done this twice before. So that completely used hers up.
And now,
Alright, Ken. Let's get some divine retribution going. It's not the strongest thing ever. Wow. And that was more than double damage? Summon. Alright, that's not good. So we're not going to be able to. That sucks.
what's the best move?
The best move is to get this thing out of here. Junpei will be, Junpei can item mule, actually, just like I was just saying. Ken, help us out a little bit.
Hamada-kun's building momentum.
Zionga,
this is it.
and this one didn't miss, thankfully. So we just need, if we get our big hits in, then we'll be fine. 183, it's nice. Will Chewing Soul, we have to be sparing with these.
And now,
Is this gonna miss? Yeah. Evade Elec, Makarakarn. Agidine. Okay, so the physical attacks aren't as big of a deal. Nice, got one of them at least. Don't miss.
How can I help my sister?
You can help your sister by throwing these out. And I'm actually not super keen when her turn comes up next. She should actually still be charged up, come to think. Yeah. Because we don't want her to go into... I thought I wasn't going to use this a whole lot, but we don't want her going into that particular state. Critted him. That works.
Shall I take charge?
You shall. No, we'll have Ken do it.
My persona's ready. Just watch.
Don't miss. Got him. Alright, now we're about to get these things out of our freaking hair, all because Metis came through in the clutch. Oh, I really thought that was going to be curtains for it. Junpei, do we have something that lowers all foes' defenses? That might be overkill for right now.
Let's see.
Could I scan on this enemy?
I don't think... Well, we can just have him go for the crit here. Didn't work, but that's fine. If Ken misses, dude, yeah, I should have just gone for it. Concentrate. Oh no, you have to be dealt with.
What is optimal?
This is optimal. Evade Elec again.
Best move.
It must be so nice when you've got that skill. Okay.
What's next?
Do we have anything? We do not.
I'll give 'em hell.
This is about to get crazy. Alright, Ken. Let's go ahead and just do this. Because, oh my god, we don't want this thing dropping like a concentrated Maragidine on us. Got it.
One enemy eliminated.
Neuro Slash.
I'm
How do you like that?
confused. Summoning is acting on her own.
We'll make Patra, because obviously we want our Metis to be able to participate. Even though she's got fast heal, she probably would have been fine, all things considered. Got him.
What's the plan? All you, Grizzly,
And a critical Junpei. He was like, hold up. Let's not let everybody show me up just yet. Excellent.
be gone. Just kidding.
Chariot. Aigis is max HP plus 10. Once you reach the Major Arcana card limit, they will stop appearing in shuffle time. This limit will increase as you progress in the Abyss of Time. Wait, what? There was a chance for I've never seen a Major Arcana continue to appear in shuffle time after we reach the limit. So, a bunch of levels. Soul Chain. Nah, we're good on that.
Damn, I'm getting jacked.
So, deals weak slash damage to all foes. Yeah. I don't really like the shift skills.
Guess I'm growing up fast.
We can have him drop Koga for right now. Oh, man. We nailed it, though. Are you tired, sister? That enemy just now was actually pretty strong. It's okay to turn back if you're tired. You shouldn't push yourself too hard. Let's ask what Metis is doing. Me? I'm fine. Perfectly fine, even. Why, everything's just fine. Well, it's nice to hear that she's having a good old time.
Oh, that one.
So who's up next? We have so many Twilight Shards. Hard to believe we had such a deficit before. Masters of Strength. Then this one. Aristocracy. That's the thing that changes Mitsuru's no, I think that gives her freeze boost actually. Dog toy. Alright. So Koromaru's about to get.
Walk with my sister like this, even when we're not exploring.
Don't worry, Metis. I don't. Well, it'll be fine. But holy crap. These additional levels will be great, though. They definitely jumped up some, even if I don't remember specifically where we were at. So let's actually save here.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, let's... Okay, cool. Just had to make sure the door was there. I don't know why I wouldn't be, but just had to check it real quick. Whoa. Ken and Yukari are gonna get theirs. Is something the matter, Amada-kun? Everyone's heading back now. Sorry, I got distracted. There's a lot on my mind. Yeah, I know. It's a lot to take in, but you don't have to think so hard about it. All we can do is keep exploring, so let's just focus on the road ahead of us. Is that really true, though? I mean, this place is a reflection of our own minds, right? Something tells me that it's going to take more than just exploration to get out of here.
That's...
Amada-kun. I want to understand why all of this is happening. How did we all end up here? Maybe you're right.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean for it to sound like you were in the wrong. Nah, don't worry about it. Honestly, you made a really good point. Anyway, we're a team, right? It's important for us to speak our minds like this.
I thought so too.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not very good at it, though. I have a bad habit of keeping things like this bottled up. I didn't have anyone I could talk to before, but it's different now. Aww. So these are, so all of these so far have been between people that we haven't seen interact all that much. I have to remember, I'm not alone anymore. Thank you, Yukari-san. I didn't even do anything, though. I wouldn't say that. I actually feel a lot better after talking to you. Anyway, I'll head back now and prep for our next trip. Is Yukari not gonna get hers?
I see.
Things are different now, huh? I'm not alone either. I know that, but...
I think...
Oh. It's starting to make sense. Okay, I was really wondering. I'm not just on edge. All this time, I've been hurting inside. The fact that Yukari has to come to her own realization by herself. Next magic attack will deal more. I've never actually used Tranquility. I better head back. There's no time to dwell on this right now. Uh-oh. Did not mean to kick my setup around. Alright, so this is Akihiko. He's about Akihiko and Koromaru.
Hey.
Oh, hey, listen. I've got some time on my hands right now. So I was thinking about reading that book we found in the Abyss. You interested? Yes. Let's spend some time with Akihiko.
All right.
Let's go then. Masters of Strength, huh? Interesting title. Kinda got me curious. So, a little light reading's not too bad every now and then. Helps keep your mind sharp. So we never, so it's not everybody getting to do everything, because our last thing with Akihiko was also watching TV, I think. So the only thing we never got to do with Akihiko was garden. Is something the matter? Nothing gets by you, huh? But yeah, I guess you could say that.
By the way,
Do you remember that conversation we had with the Mata about sticking to a training regimen? I basically told him the confidence you build from conquering milestones will see you through future hardships. I was so sure of myself, but there's a nagging doubt in my head questioning if the effort I put in is all for nothing.
give me a break.
Having more confidence in yourself is just easier said than done. Do you feel the same, Aigis? Would you say you're confident in yourself? She's gotta be!
Yes, exactly.
Good answer. The first step to building more confidence is to have the right attitude. As for me, well, I'm not sure of the answer myself.
I think.
All I know is that I can't stop pressing forward. Or else all the blood, sweat, and tears I shed would be wasted. All the effort I put in, just gone down the drain. I can't let that happen. Those days I spent training have to mean something. The same thoughts are running through my head last year, when we fought at his side. So his passion's been rekindled, and there it is. Akihiko is now maxed out.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for the talk. Getting this off my chest really helped me get my head straight. I'll make it up to you in our next battle. But it's kind of crazy. Akihiko's got everything, whereas someone like Junpei, does Junpei even have? Junpei's only got like his singular combat characteristic. So, are Mitsuru and Koromaru just hanging out in the command room or something? I'm not sure where they're at. What the heck? Are they in Polonia Mall? Are we gonna be able to activate stuff from here too? They are not. I must have just missed them then. Large soul spinach. So let's shop. Well, we have 6 of those. So this buff potato sprout, that's no joke. Yeah. Looks perfectly fine to me.
Thank you very
So where the heck? How have I missed Mitsuru and... Okay, so there's Koro... So the dog toy is for Mitsuru then? Where is Mitsuru? Interesting. So she's not down here. She's not up here with Ken. Okay. Why are you hiding here? And also, what does she plan on doing with the dog toy? Oh, Aigis. Koromaru wanted me to play with him. Since we came across that dog toy in the abyss, I thought I'd indulge him. Would you care to join us? Why are you hiding up here?
All right.
Then shall we get going? Koromaru ought to be waiting. Is this... Where's he going?
Hello.
Are you having a hard time, Koromaru? Just keep at it. I know you can find it. Oh, Mitsuru! She's even giving Koromaru a hard time. I'm sure he's having fun, though. We're playing a little game I learned from Yamagishi. Koromaru has to find a specific object by scent alone. In a way, it's like treasure hunting. He's like a... You're not taking him for a walk? Where's she supposed to walk him at?
Let's see.
I wish I could, but there's only so much space we have to work with. That's why I'm testing different ways to enrich his mind while we're trapped indoors. Did he get it? No, he didn't. He's like, this is some BS. Growl all you want. I'm not telling you where it is. Don't give up.
Indeed.
I know you can do this, Koromaru. So he's picked up the scent, I think? I admit, I did make this round harder. The scent is weaker, and there are more dead ends to throw him off the trail. Not only that, but I also hid it in an elevated location that's difficult for him to access. God dang! Koromaru-san will pull through. We have nothing but faith for the best boy!
Yes.
Agreed. I prepared this puzzle bearing that in mind.
I think.
In the face of a challenge, I believe what's most important is upholding respect. From where I stand, disregarding one's weakness is neither kindness nor fairness. In actuality, it's overconfidence, plain and simple, and no different from looking down on the opponent. That's why I never hold back, no matter who or what I'm up against. But, like, what if your opponent is immune to ailments, Mitsuru? Well, he got it.
C'est magnifique.
I never doubted you for a moment, Koromaru. I'm fortunate to be surrounded by such reliable friends. Perhaps that's why I can afford to be more optimistic. And that's her max. Well, she's not maxed out, actually.
Let's see.
I'll have to ramp up the difficulty as well so that you won't find the next one so quickly. And Koromaru, he's down for it. I'm sure he, like, with the way Mitsuru does it, I'm sure after putting all that effort and finally having it rewarded, he was on cloud 9. But I do believe... Let's go ahead and save. And now it's right back in we go. Whew. Okay. So we definitely do need to take down maybe another one of those doors. Yeah, enter B8. Because Ken, we need some better equipment for Ken post-haste. He's having a time of it. Go to the next floor. Should be simple enough. Whoa! So this is, okay, this is the, I mentioned it in a previous episode, but there was like a celestial heavenly palace type floor that hadn't come up yet, and I was wondering if they replaced it, but no, this is clearly that. And it's just as nice here as it was back in Fes. The atmosphere is different here. Why though? You know, the lower we go, the more nervous I get. It's still far away, but I am sensing a strong presence below us. Okay, let's focus and move on.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
A locked treasure chest, eh? We're fine. Whoa! I forgot that those... Okay, come charging at us.
We have incoming attack. There's two of them.
I do believe these things are weak to fire, though. It actually got us? Okay.
This is it.
Go ahead and get that crit off. And now let's test my hypothesis. Oh, we already know what they're weak to. When do we fight these? Oh, these are the things that we fought in the monad doors. It's just one variety of the type of enemy that shows up in the triple version of it, so that's why I didn't recognize it immediately. Do I have any strike damage with? No, I'm gonna have to figure that out. That's okay though. We got plenty of strike damage here. Well, should have kept that anger to yourself, buddy. Now you're friggin' dead. Alright, cool. EXP up. Your first magic attack will do, that could be useful, but...
Keep your filthy hands off my sister.
Nice. That went well.
Alright, easy enough. Ooh, there it is.
Outside of here.
2, and are we gonna get the magic moment? Maraku Kaja. And we are. Dang, I wasn't really expecting for it to happen. But that's cool. So just, this is very easily... Are those benches? No, they're desk drawer things. But this is like easily my favorite Tartarus aesthetic. It's not even remotely close. Or a Tartarus / Abyss of Time aesthetic.
Yeah, there's a shadow.
Yeah, there is, but it'll be alright. Where is the exit? Oh, this one might, okay, cool, because this one might take a little bit of figuring out.
Go down from here.
So that's... we've got some people who are definitely more than 13 levels behind at this point in time. Yeah, Akihiko and Mitsuru. Level 42 to 55. And they wouldn't be able to go another level up. By the time we actually get to them, I'm sure it's going to have been a while, but that's okay.
Welcome back.
It went pretty well, Fuka, all things considered. Oh, where's the... Okay, there it is. And we have to save, because the last thing we want, if we die, there's no guarantee that we're gonna... Wait, back on B8? Oh, because we never went down. Oh, that sucks. But we do have the floor mostly explored, so that's fine. But yes, you always have to save after that, because the last thing you want is to lose the clock door. Or the giant clock door, to be specific.
Okay, let's make some progress.
Yes.
Look at it.
Now that one's not...
Running around like a...
Okay, yeah. The fact that it's so...
What else is outside of here? If it's an abyss, there are probably multiple directions you can fall in from.
Ken has a good point. But we definitely... It might just be like an empty void out there or something. There it is. That's what we were looking for. Now, because this is still Ptolemaea, it should actually be the exact same enemies. We'll see. We'll test that hypothesis, though. See what we can see, find out what we can find out. I'm hoping it is, though. Yeah, see, even the red section is still nice and aesthetic. But no, these are all new. All right.
I'm itching for some action.
I've already scanned this
Oh,
one.
they're not all new. What am I talking about? Don't mind if I do. I don't like these. So I'll be trying not to collect them. But our personas can definitely get a nice little upgrade. 52 and 56. Samara Karm. She doesn't specifically need growth 2 any longer. We'll drop Garula. Counter Strike. All right. Marakukaja next. Gigantic Fist. I would actually really prefer Junpei learn Marakukaja sooner rather than later. Choker of Anguish. Well, we'll check out what all this stuff does. Are there fewer items here? No. Dog Suit of Anguish. 6, just like always, I think. Prime Nile Cloth. Mabaisuri Gem? I'm not sure about that one. Legs of Anguish. Let's see, because they have to give us something better than Fast Heal. Reduce magic damage. Resist poison. Nah. That's a nah. Endurance plus 8 plus 50 SP. We'll give her... I think so. These are just a straight up upgrade for him. And that additional strength is nice. What are these? Endurance plus 2? Well, a nice upgrade for us as well. Oh, I missed one. Longbow of Anguish. Okay, perfect. These are so disorienting. The fact that you get a little cutscene every time you open anything, very strange. But oh well, that went well. There's one item here, so we can't leave that. These dodge, it kind of sucks because I'm fairly certain that like the dodge and evade skills, it doesn't matter if you hit them with the with like a Sukunda or anything like that. They still have that enhanced agility towards them. So now we know where to go.
There's a treasure chest over there.
I haven't decided on who the team is going to be for the next go-around either. I do know that it's not going to be Akihiko and Mitsuru. I want to change it up a little bit. Split up the dream team some. Oh. So I guess this place would be more like a... I want to call it like a... Maybe some type of cathedral.
They don't really calm me down, but taking breaks is still important. Even Sonata-san respects the need for a rest between rounds.
He sure does. I like that. Well, I like everything about this game, honestly. Well, not everything, but the enhanced, like there's so many more nice moments between the team. And actually, it's crazy because they had such a bad reputation for being, well, not a bad reputation. I think it was earned, and I also think it was an interesting dynamic to have people who are brought together, have a disparate group of people who otherwise never would have been friends, brought together for a singular purpose, rather than a group of buddies who are together to solve a particular issue, like every other Persona group, except for Eternal Punishments, obviously. You're getting closer to a strong enemy presence. It's not far away now. Stay on your toes.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Be careful of the unusual enemy? Oh, okay, that's what they mean. So we're getting...
Leave it to me, sister. I'll beat all those shadows.
We're getting Haraba pieces. I'm going the complete wrong way. But I feel like we've been getting Haraba pieces for a while.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
You know, poison, not trying to mess with us. A revival bead? Ooh. God dang it. Gotcha. Not, it's not clear what it's weak to, but that's okay. We're gonna find out. Wow.
This is my resolve. This is my duty.
Weak to ice. All right. So let's have Junpei go in. Get that Blade of Fury going. There it is. All right, golden. Maybe you're weak to Herculean Strike. This thing probably isn't weak to anything, though. All right, Junpei. Absolutely go ahead and punish this thing for crossing our path. And yeah, we've got a big fight coming up, but it's all good.
That's one fewer enemy.
Vehement Idol can't get up.
My persona's ready.
Yeah, let's go ahead and keep bullying these things while they're down. These criticals. Windbreak, really? Had to go ahead and get Junpei nice and weakened, I guess, but that's okay. I'd be surprised if they did survive that. All right. That just guarantees this for us, doesn't it? Thank you kindly. Strength and magic. All at attack damage is upped. So that'll make things even easier for us. 51. Megito, not too shabby. You can drop Zionga for that. And concentrate. Vile Assault. Deals heavy pierce damage to one foe. We can always change it out if we like, even though I don't like relying on that, but I do prefer myriad arrows, honestly.
Doing better than
Uh-oh. Well, now we've got a bit of a situation, because Samara Karm is up next. And I guess as nice as Hama is... Luck Incense. Yeah. As nice as Hama is, it's probably going to be on the chopping block. It had a good run in Ken's moveset. That cannot be denied.
Could it be?
This signal, this movement. Okay, oh, it's the Greedy Shadow. And that's why we gave Fuka that thing that increases her XP yield. Because now we still have to play this guessing game. Again, we've only ever failed it once, but it's not clear to me why we failed it.
That's so...
Yeah, let's go ahead and chase it. So, went to the right. So I think it must have gone right. This one is a little difficult. Left. So it must have gone left again. I would like to think that we'd be catching it, or we'd be seeing it if it was trying to go left and then right. Okay, went right. Like, see, if it was going left, we would have been able to... let's finish with a right. Now, am I correct or am I wrong? All right, golden. All right, buddy. Your goose is cooked. And this one knows Megidola. So we just have to get our crits right. Junpei and Ken probably are gonna die, though. Wow. Nice. It does not. But we'll be able to fix that up real quick. Have 300 HP back. You shall charge. Now we're relying on Junpei for a crit here. Wow, he pulled through. Okay, golden. Never gonna turn that down. Now everybody's gonna be able to get in there, hop on that, make use of it. Get some. Almost 1k damage. Weaknesses? Alec, Ken. Let's go. Well, this thing stands no friggin' chance now. And the Greedy Shadows, it's always, I'm not gonna lie, Principled Checkmate. That's what this one is called. Let's Raccoonza it so that when she gets in there, it couldn't possibly be stronger. Well, she could also be Tarukajet, I guess. Heavy slash damage to all foes. Well, that's insane. That does suck, though. Oh, well. Mataru Kaja, finally! She'll be using this very often. Ooh, a bunch of sutras! But it's unsurprising that the items here are so much better. And I think it's either this floor or the next floor that's going to be pay dirt. We're probably good on that. A reading of that door. Yeah. Ooh, we do want this, though. Silver quartz.
Could be in for one nasty fight.
Oh, crap. See, I thought it was a Twilight fragment. It's all good, though. We're not strictly interested. Okay, that's fine, but we're not strictly interested in that. Because we should be more than strong enough to take on... Like, we should be definitely more than strong enough to tackle anything that's coming our way at this point in time. Especially because of the fact that we were able to conquer the previous thing. It took a few tries, and we did have to use up the attack mirrors. But you know what? It was worth it. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm like, there's no way we fully explored this place. But no, it's further. We have to keep heading south here. Yes. Nope. You got it, bro. You can live to putz around another day.
Alright, now we can move.
So, this should be it. Yes, indeed.
That human-like figure again. I wonder if it has some sort of purpose here.
To spur us further downward. Now this... Definitely gotta retreat, but just so we can save. And I haven't actually gotten any new personas,
Marvelous.
so there's not gonna be much of a reason.
Are you accepting a request?
Report, golden. TE custom parts. Okay, so she'll be telling us all about that when we come up for some air next time. But all right. Oop! Whoops! Wrong door. Though if it takes us to the lowest explored part, then it should be okay. All right. I'm wondering if this is probably going to be the last new aesthetic for the Abyss of Time, though. At this point, because they've introduced several new ones. But this is the last old returning one.
Another shadow. If that figure is summoning these shadows, I guess it's an enemy. But then, why does it seem so similar to...
Yeah, why indeed?
Anyway, it still seems like it won't attack. So focus on the shadow. You can do it!
I'm glad for Fuka's confidence, because we can indeed do this.
Now,
Let's go for...
just watch.
This probably isn't going to pan out. All right. Was that... And it wasn't a counter skill. It just reflects that. God dang. We can, because we've got Samara Karm now.
This time for sure.
Spirit Drain. That's bad. At least it was Junpei, though.
What should I do?
Yul Mataru Kaja. And, okay, we're up next. Junpei's in there. So instead of him being... Yeah, we're going to take advantage of this.
What is optimal?
Let's go ahead and Mediorama here. And then we're going to cripple that thing's myriad arrows effectiveness. Or I guess we would have.
Scan on this enemy?
We don't need to scan on that.
I see. So this is
Slash.
Is ready.
All right. In that case... These things... Junpei is going to be able to... Whoa! All right. Well, Junpei and Metis, actually. I'm sure this won't be a heal. It's just Metis, and she's got half HP. Nice.
I can do this.
In that case... Deathbound. Let's go. That went so friggin' well. And Junpei is going to be able to do the exact same thing all by himself next time. Right. Megidola. It should be fine. It hurts, but we're good.
What's your health? Focus.
One Deathbound. Hopefully we don't miss. We got the crit, though.
Can I help my sister?
Insufficient HP.
Shall I take charge?
Let's, swing back over to us really quickly.
What is optimal? She needs healing.
Yeah, we all do. That's why we got this Meteorama on deck, though. All right, Junpei, now it's time for you to make us proud. One Blade of Fury coming right up. Alright. Though the Raven seems to be the weaker of the pair, judging by how we're cleaving through its HP. Alright, that's fine.
I'll end this.
You shall. Or maybe not with that, though. Well, no. Ken does not have a whole lot going for him here. There's no way. It's weak to that as well? A boss with... Oh, whoops. I did not mean to. I was struck by how good that was.
System failure. Oh no.
Hey.
Doesn't look good. Summoning. I'm okay.
That thing's up next. But it is dizzy.
What is optimal?
Let's heal. We can't afford, because that was my mess up, having Ken go in like that. Acheron Seeker. That definitely is an enemy that I remember from Fest. The evade slash, so strong. I was about to say, no way it gets that twice in a row. Even though there was a lot of that in Fest as well. Alright. And you will... Well, maybe we'll get the shock. You never know. We did not get the shock.
Damage inflicted.
Holy crap.
I can do this.
Yeah. We don't want anything crazy to occur. Because this thing will probably get up and then make Idola. Spirit Drain again. But that's just going to activate. That's just going to, like, bring Ken online.
What should I do? This is my
Unless this...
recalibrating.
No, evade slash. Dang, dude. It keeps ducking out of the way of her friggin' skills. Alright, Junpei. Nice. One-man army it, even if he only got to do it once. Alright. And he actually is the one who got the final strike on the previous ones, too. Hermit. Aigis has max SP plus 7. Once you reach the major arcana card limit, they will stop appearing in shuffle time. Gigantic Fist. At least that's an easy drop. And Maraku Kaja is finally next. So Tartarus Search, we have 12 levels for that. Alright, Mahama, you had a good run. And that's another one down. Strong enemies are no doubt dangerous, but I love that I get to team up and face them at your side, sister.
I thought so too.
I know what you mean. There's nothing quite like fighting alongside other people. United by a common purpose. I was really impressed by everyone's teamwork and camaraderie when I first joined you all in battle. Whoa, I've never seen camaraderie spelled that way. Wow, really? Huh. I guess everyone feels the same way then. Oh, but don't get me wrong, sister. It's extra special when just you and I team up. She's talking about shifting. You should befriend the others too.
Uh-huh.
Okay. If you say so, sister. How am I supposed to react to this? You're just not as special to her, and she's really not shy about that fact. Yeah, we don't need to recover from nada.
Bet we'll find something good.
Pop this open. Non-fiction novel. Might be Yukari. Or Fuka. Spice set. That's definitely Yukari. Hero's Cape. We had Ken equipped with the Hero's Cape for the longest time. Null Confuse. Yeah, we probably won't be doing that this time, though. Yeah, that Wind Evasion. I mean, we don't need him to be Wind Evasive. Wait, what? He can't... Oh, the hero's cape is just for him then? Alright, well.
That figure keep...
RE custom parts. So we've got the TE and RE custom parts. And there were 4 here. Okay, that's strange, but... After this, maybe... I doubt it'll be a new one. But let us go ahead and traverse the last section of this place after a save to make sure nothing crazy happens. Ooh, Junpei definitely came in super clutch here. Like sometimes, because obviously I'm playing through this blind, so sometimes we get horrendously bad matchups with party members who just have to stand there. But this time, it panned out pretty well. So next floor, and the aesthetic for this one, is it the Robotech place? No, it's Poison Jail. Meta says she doesn't know what that dark figure is, but is that really true? Are we still doubting Metas? I know we have to take her word for it, but I'm still uneasy. I'm sorry, I lost track of it again. Maybe you can find clues further ahead. Please do what you can to track it down. If Metas weren't shooting straight, she'd have betrayed us a long time ago, I feel. Wow. We got caught on the stupid thing! Alright, well, we're about to eat some myriad arrows. All it takes is to get caught out once. I think these things are weak to win, though. Which kind of sucks, because we just got rid of our Garu. A crit from Ken? No way! They're weak to that. It was not a crit. So they're weak to an element they can use. Sometimes Atlas tries to fake you out with that sort of thing. So if Metas can go next, then we can Mataru Kaja, then Junpei can switch back to Ken. Yeah. And this is why Mataru Kaja is so powerful, especially now that we've got it. We're going to be using that so friggin' much. Gotcha. Alright, Ken. Yeah. And this is why we didn't want to drop Vile Assault. We just hedge our bets so much more in situations like these. And yeah, it's weak damage, but... Oh, well in that case, that was not good. This one though, Junpei, get in there. Are we gonna get the thing? We are. Oh, alright. Atropos, why not?
I'm worried about Amada-kun.
Yeah, he took some hate there. It's all good though. He's right back, right as rain. And we'll just go through all these soul drops. There is one enemy here.
Scenery has changed again, and we just defeated a strong enemy.
Yeah, it happens a lot. And to the victor goes the spoils, additional XP. So we're gonna get ourselves even stronger. We're getting levels galore. Agidine. Counter-Strike. Yeah, sure. We can let Counter-Strike go.
Okay, let's be on our
And we're gonna get high counter right after, so it's all good. But yes, we don't need to, you can farm these small fry, I guess, if you're so inclined, but until it caught up with us, we were actually perfectly fine tackling things the way I was. But for right now, our levels are keeping even. Especially now that the boys have caught up. In fact, if these feel like, no. There's nothing?
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
A blank area. Uh-oh.
The shadows keep getting even taller.
Okay, cool, because we definitely can't leave Twilight fragments out. Not gonna let that just go.
Look at it. Wandering around like a clown.
That's okay, Junpei. If you don't like clowns, we don't have to engage. No.
Oh, there's a
Because it's a, like, if you can't, those are nice, but, and I don't want to test it, because I'm fairly, well, I feel like what makes the most sense is that you can only activate the clock door the one time, you know? Uh-oh, whoops, I said that and then immediately, god dang it, dude! Why does it make you stop? And more importantly, I thought it was just my controller, but holy crap. What was that? I was looking at my controller when that happened. Bro. What happened? Well, we've reached the bottom, and I guess so the Fool card must give a better bonus than the wand, which makes sense, because obviously we lost that 55,000 XP we got from beating the thing with the beating the thing and getting the Fool. But then when I got the wand card, what ended up happening, we got like 35,000 or something like that. And we still don't know anything about that mysterious figure. I told myself it would be different this time. Well, anyway, everyone is headed towards you. Take a look around and see what you can find. From here? Nothing. Let's go ahead and take a look. We know what we're getting this time, though. Yes.
So this is Tartarus from the inside. This is only the second time anyone has come here without special equipment.
I guess before now they were using like scuba diving gear or something akin to that. Anything to like make sure that they could breathe in there or something.
Normal weaponry is useless against shadows. Anything you brought provides little more than peace of mind. Everyone here has had their potential developed in our labs. That alone should suffice for protection.
Are you sure?
Though, should you get devoured, that would provide us with valuable data as well.
Wait, is that? There's no way.
Is there anyone left in the Argo division who isn't a psycho?
Yeah, you guys should definitely get on that.
In any case, sir, are you all right with this? I mean...
Whoop.
I don't mind at all. I myself requested to come along.
Oh! Even babier Mitsuru!
You heard her.
Right, he's like, shut up about it.
My apologies, sir. I overstepped. Hey, what's wrong?
Right. I'm sure if this is the second time anyone's come here without special equipment, but I'm sure that they know that like staying here too long makes you feel effed up. But even so, they've only been here for seconds, minutes at most. Well.
What the?
It appears we need to conduct further research in artificially developing the potential.
So this is probably the fate that befell a whole bunch of the children that they did this to as well.
Both of you, stand back.
So that's a shadow.
You little...
Oh, got him.
Sir, miss.
Oh. Where'd that come from? Mitsuru, she was the one with the real potential.
Did you see that? Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, such power.
So, Mitsuru was the only person who can, well, right now, because everybody gains the ability to do so by the time of the Ultimax games. But at this point in time, Mitsuru was the only person in Seas who can summon her persona without an Evoker. Her and Koromaru.
It's a persona. I was right. People can use them.
Mitsuru.
Father, I'm glad you're safe.
Oh, that was wonderful, Miss Mitsuru. Of course, you would be the first one to awaken your potential naturally.
Oh. They didn't put her through that BS. Well, I'm sure Takaharu, Koetsu probably was okay with it, but Takaharu was like, absolutely not.
With this, the future truly does seem bright.
Why the hell are you celebrating? Now Mitsuru will be condemned to a life of atonement. She'll spend her prime years bound to our vile legacy.
Oh, hey, it's that thing Mitsuru said last episode.
You call that bright?
Don't worry, Father. This is what I wanted. I will protect you.
Mitsuru.
The selfless one.
That was Senpai's.
Yeah, Mitsuru. Oh, man. She's been fighting this. She's been doing this for longer than everybody here put together. Excluding, no, I think yeah, because that was 10 years ago.
Oh, yes. Well,
Yeah, saying the reason she awoke in the first place. But yes, because even Aigis, she couldn't have been active for more than a few months before she was put on ice. And Akihiko's only been doing this for about 3 years. So yes, put everybody else here together, and Mitsuru's been doing this for longer than that times 2.
Senpai? What's the matter?
I'm sorry. It's just that
Right, it's crazy.
seeing my father as if he were still alive was...
Senpai.
Aw, wasn't Kirijo-senpai just so gosh darn cute when she was younger?
Here comes Junpei, bringing the levity when everybody needs it.
Excuse me, Iori. Are you saying that's no longer the case?
Yeah, Junpei, what you trying to say?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean, you're just so, you know. Come on, cut a guy some slack here.
But now we should all be cottoning on to exactly what's going on with these doors.
It's just as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Of the past events we've seen up to this point,
There's been one commonality.
the first one seemed to be about getting ready for battle, but the others, how should I put it? There seems to be some aspect they all have in common. Don't you all get that feeling too? At least, a little bit?
Just a little bit, yes.
We've reached the 5th door now.
Mm-hmm. And when we see the next one, it should all become crystal clear. At least it's crystal clear now, but we have to wait.
We should be getting closer to the source.
Oh, I just remembered. There's something I have to tell you all.
Did you get more information from all that stuff Mitsuru left you?
Remember the equipment and documents Kirijo-senpai found? I looked into them, and it turns out they were things that the chairman hid when he was still alive.
So, whatever's in there must be juicy.
Most of them were from the accident about 10 years ago. He must have hidden them to keep them from being destroyed. And some of the notes seem to mention the abyss of time.
So I forgot that he knew about them.
They do?
That he knew about this place, and they're about to tell us what the nature of the abyss of time, which I do remember.
It won't be long before we discover what this place really is.
Feels like we're closing in on the truth. Then we should press on.
Right, got that all set. I knew it was gonna. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Junpei and Mitsuru getting the last one. Man, something just feels off. I mean, they are the only two left. Like I'm in some kind of funk. But come on, it's not like this is that much different from before. So what's up with me all of a sudden? Maybe I'm just.
Oh, hell no!
Nah, no freaking way. Quit thinking like that, Junpei. What's gotten you so distressed, Iori? Yes, okay. I was like, it has to be these two. They're the only ones left.
I think...
Distressed? Who's distressed? Definitely not me. Was I mistaken? It certainly seemed like it to me.
Yes.
Our weakened persona abilities have made for some difficult battles, haven't they? I can understand your anxiety. But you're not the only one dealing with this. We are all experiencing the same struggle.
Well...
Yeah, I know. I get that, but... This really isn't my strong suit. Comforting people, I mean. It requires a certain intuition. It appears that making Aigis the leader was the right call.
What?
That's why? Because Mitsuru doesn't think she's got the soft skills for it? Is it that surprising? It's only natural to seek assistance to cover one's weaknesses. Huh. You've got a point. Now that I think about it, of course you'd say that.
Yeah.
I should have known this already. Why'd I lose sight of it? All that stuff about you, Senpai, and about myself. Iori?
Hell yeah!
Don't you worry about me. It's okay to be a loser because nobody's perfect, right? I'm not sure if that's what Mitsuru was saying, but... And of course they would have that line for him to get his thing. There's the blaze of life, though. I'm afraid I don't follow. But if that's what makes you feel better, then that's all that matters. Honestly, I'm relieved. It's been quite a while since I've last seen that carefree smile of yours. Oh, has it? Guess so. And the doors have already changed. I'm just now noticing that.
Let's see.
You know, your smile reminded me of something as well. Or rather, someone I want to protect. Not for my family's sake, but for my own. So, is she talking about her dad or Yukari? What? You mean like a lover?
Look.
Do you think this is funny, Iori? Tread lightly. Dang, tough crowd. Anyways, I kinda get you, I think. The times we're all together, well, those are the memories I treasure most.
Precisely.
And now Mitsuru's, her blade of execution is one of the better ones. And it's only single target, and now we're getting a double upgrade. So I'm not sure what else.
Yes.
My ambush has been enhanced. While dashing, you will automatically destroy breakable objects upon collision. That's new. We never got anything like that in the journey. You are now able to crumble breakable objects while exploring. While in the assault state, you will destroy breakable objects simply by making contact with them. Keep in mind, however, the shadows will not be affected by crumble in any way. The amount of time needed to dash before being able to ambush has been decreased. So that's probably maxing out on that.
By the way,
There were 7 doors in the desert at the start, meaning we have to clear 7 areas. I used to think this would take forever, but now there are only 2 doors left.
Yes, exactly.
We're nearly there. Now's the time to step it up, guys. Let's press on. I'm glad they're feeling it. Do you remember what Metis first said about this place? She said that the Abyss of Time was originally a small, self-contained space.
Is that?
That actually might be true. It matches up with the information with the notes that we found. I guess she was telling the truth this whole time. Right, you had no reason to be so suspicious.
Sister!
We've explored over half of the doors by now, enough to start to see how those memories are all connected. There's still much we don't know about that mysterious figure, but let's keep pressing on, just a little further now. Makes you wonder what it's like to be born into a prestigious family, To think she was fighting shadows at that young an age. Shinji and I don't even remember our parents' faces. It was painful, but in a way, that made things easier for us as well. Especially considering the burden Mitsuru must have had to shoulder. Her worst nightmare came true, yeah.
Have a minute?
The whole reason she awakened in the first place is gone. So that's why she was so despondent in the journey. I thought I understood how serious of a problem the shadows are. But maybe it's even worse than I imagined. With no persona, yeah, you'd be a sitting duck. People getting caught up in accidents? Having their minds consumed? What even are the shadows? They're the enemy. No, I also wonder about that.
Why is that?
And it's so weird that only Persona users stand a chance against them. Yeah, Tamaki got walloped when she tried to devil summon against them, so... Do you think Personas and shadows may be related somehow?
I suppose.
I vowed to protect my father, but I couldn't even manage that. Every time I want to protect someone, I lose them. But no longer. Not anymore.
Please.
Aigis, would you lend me your strength? Of course, Mitsuru. And so the other item we got must be for Yukari then. Yeah. So we'll chat with her after we see what bartender Junpei's up to. We have to walk. This is the only time we've ever seen anyone standing right here. Oh, hi, Sean. You free at all? Want to do something fun? I'm actually not so sure I can do this on my own. You think you could help me out? So we're gonna get to cook with Junpei and read with Yukari. Yet again, things we couldn't do back in the journey. We found this spice set in the Abyss of Time, right? So I wanted to try cooking. Never cooked in my life, but I think it'll be fine. Let's head to the kitchen pronto.
Wait, seriously?
Huh. So this is a special Junpei. He's not wearing his sword. People make cooking look so easy. I thought I could just whip something up lickety-split. Hey, Aichan, is cooking actually really hard? Only because you lack skill. Well, that's just a matter of perspective. Pretty sure.
Alright.
Whatever. Besides, it's way too early to throw in the towel. If I give up now, then the only thing I managed to do was fail. He's got the right mindset at least. Come on, Aichan. Let's put our heads together and turn the dang tables, yeah? Yes, let's.
Go.
Hell yeah! We've got this in the bag! Now's my chance for a heroic comeback. Oh, is it burning already? Alright, time to unleash my ultimate attack! Eat this! I think it's burning already, though. Damn, can't believe I actually turned that disaster of a dish into a tasty, chunky curry. That roux sure is one hell of a miracle worker. I know Sanada-san told me to be more realistic, but you really can turn the tables in an instant. It's certainly possible. Exactly. That's why you just gotta go for it, you know? Maybe some folks prefer to pull back and try again later because they're confident they'll succeed next time.
So...
But me? Not so much. I just kind of panic. Like, I gotta do something now because there might not be a next time. Guess that's why I like those ultimate attacks so much. They can turn things around in just one move. Maybe I'll be strong enough to pull one off whenever, wherever I want someday. And he won't have to rely on crits. But for right now, them crits are pretty nice. Critical amp, let's get it.
Hell yeah!
Well, I'm stuffed. How about we put all this away and get going? Thanks for hanging with me, Aigis. So Junpei is now fully souped up. And I think we should just have just about everyone with Yukari, shouldn't we?
Hey there.
What's up? Need something? Yeah, sure.
Hey.
I've been reading this non-fiction novel and it's really getting good. Maybe we can read together. Are there any books you've been meaning to check out? Why can't we just read the same book?
I see.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now. Oops, sorry. Sometimes I think out loud when I read. What are you reading, Aigis? What's it about? But that's one of the best ways to read. It means that you're really engaged with the text. Physiological psychology. Which you can tell about someone's mental state from their physical state. The psychology part means it has to do with the mind and mental health and stuff, right? Right, that was probably some insane kanji in the Japanese version. I didn't know you were into that kind of thing.
Hey!
This dorm sure has all kinds of books, huh? Everything from casual manga to super complicated stuff. When we picked up this book in the Abyss of Time, it reminded me of this place. And how I never really read any of the books here.
Hey, so...
I kind of thought, maybe now's a good time. You gotta make time to take breaks once in a while, right? Like when we watched that show together. A lot of the others used to read here, right? Fuka, Mitsuru senpai, him too. Right, Yukari was the only female party member who didn't read. It was kind of relaxing, even just watching them from a distance. But I could never bring myself to just walk up and ask to join them. It's not like they would have said no. But yeah, when they took breaks, they were definitely getting something out of it. So I guess I'm trying to follow their example or something. That probably sounds kind of dumb, huh? No, Yukari. You can join me anytime. Oh, okay, thanks. I wasn't really expecting someone to just come right out and say it. What did you think? It's like, no, Yukari, you can't sit down and read with us? That's crazy. So anyway, yeah, let's just take it easy for a little while longer. And that's her maxed out. With her completely OP skill. But that means we're gonna have to work twice as hard later to make up for it.
Yeah.
We'll have more time to relax after we get out of here. Alright, so only one more door left, which we will faithfully tackle next time. So definitely join me then for more Persona 3. Oh, Junpei. And Yukari probably have something to say now too, but join me next time for more Persona 3 The Answer. Bye for now, guys.
Thank you.